Alright, what is going on, team? Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted on the channel. Heck yes, team, we are back and we are just finishing up our puzzle levels. So actually, team, we're going to be jumping into survival today. We have, well, 10 different survival levels. We also have 5 different endless survival levels, so there is a little bit of survival to look forward to. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna get through today. However, if we can get through all 5 of these basic survival levels, well, that's kind of the goal for now. If it starts to take too long, maybe we'll change course, but I don't know, team. The goal is all 5 of these first survival levels today. We have 10 to complete total, like I was saying, but first, as per usual, on the channel, if you are new here, if you are not, we're jumping into our channel, Zen Garden, where you guys can and have named all of these plants. Team, welcome to the Zen Garden if you're new here. If you are not. If you're not, you're familiar with it already. If you're new here, you can name some plants, team. I'm gonna point out which ones you can name right now. Team, you can name any of these plants down here at the bottom of the screen that I'm circling right now. We have 2 of them to reveal yet, so we don't even know what these plants are. And you can name this leftward facing three-peater. While I'm saying which ones you can name, you can also name our rightward and leftward facing tangle kelp. But I'm gonna go back to the standard Zen Garden because we need to read off their names, team. You guys have been, well, to say the least, creative with these names. I have to give credit where credit is due. However, some of these names are starting to confuse me a little bit, but that's kind of just the nature of the Zen Garden, team. You guys can and have named all of these plants, and we're just going to continue with that. The only rules have been that they have not been named before, that I don't have to look up something bad and tell you no, and that you are naming 2 plants maximum per episode. Team, I'm almost nearly fully taking care of all of these plants. I'm trying to get there so I can read out their names for you. Actually, let's reveal these plants. The first plant is a three-peater, and it's facing left. What's the second plant? Okay, we got another leftward-facing tall nut. Team, I think we actually got all of the different Zen Garden plants we can get from our daytime pool. I'll show you the almanac in just a second. Without saying any more, you can name all of these plants, team. The leftward-facing walnut, even though these are the same, you can name it. You can name our rightward-facing spikeweed, our leftward-facing three-peaters, and the tangle kelp in our other Zen Garden, team. I'm gonna read out their names. Our leftward-facing walnut is the gobbled one. Our leftward-facing coffee bean is the Degenie. We have our leftward-facing split pea, which is Jeremiah. Our rightward and leftward-facing squash, which are 6-7 kid and 4-1 kid, respectively. We have our rightward-facing tall nut, which is Front Porch Master 2.0. Our jalapeno now has a name, team. Meet Glucose. We have our leftward-facing umbrella leaf, which is Leafy. Our rightward-facing Torchwood, which is Skibbity Toilet. Our leftward-facing Torchwood, which is Titan TV Man. I don't know, team. If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments. I don't even know what that is. I might have to look it up after all. And yeah, team, we have our leftward-facing marigold, which is the first plant that we did unlock in our whole adventure. We have the precious first. Our rightward-facing marigold is cheesy. Team, and with that, we're jumping into our aquarium. I'm gonna take care of these plants real fast. The only one that has a name is our lily pad, which is Average YT Doom Scroller. Team, we've taken care of our plants. Now we gotta take care of our tree. We have not been getting any new wisdom at all, so I'm not really expecting that to change today, team. We're just gonna fly through these 10 tree food. But if we do get a bit of wisdom from our tree of wisdom, that would be awesome. Right now, we really are just trying to push at least 100 feet tall so we get the achievement, but I have a feeling that there's still more wisdom to be found. Okay, our 5th tree food packet. Let's just keep going. I keep getting the same message, team, so there's no reason to read it out. But basically, the tree of wisdom is thanking us each time we feed it. Here we go, our 9th bag and our 10th, 81. I should stagger it and just bring it up to 90, but I don't know, team. We've been fine with having one more than the round number. Team, with that, we've taken care of all of our Zen Garden. I'm jumping back to the main menu because it's time for survival. Team, we're starting out with survival day. Survival day. Here we go. I'm really not worried about these levels because, team, honestly, I think that these basic survival levels are going to be extremely easy. Because of that, I'm just going to bring along a very basic defense. And team, welcome officially to our survival levels. We have begun. If you've been keeping up with the channel, you've been seeing puzzle levels, bonus levels, mini games. We even did the adventure and we did a 2.5 times speed run. However, team, that 2.5 times speed run was before the keyboard shortcuts came out for this game. So I'm a little bit curious. Maybe we should do the 2.5 times speed challenge again now that we have keyboard shortcuts for it all and I can automatically collect sun with spacebar. Team, welcome. Oh my gosh, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We are starting out with a pretty standard start. However, I'm kind of messing up the keyboard shortcuts here. We do have a bit of a different kind of column, but we should be just fine, team. This first survival level is probably not going to give us too much of a challenge. So that being said, I'm just going to speed things up as much as I possibly can. I would like to go with a twin sunflower, team. It's been a while since we've actually had to pick our defensive plants because we've been dealing with, well, puzzle levels. We've been dealing with mini games and bonus levels where you don't really have to pick your plants very much. So team, we're back to the standard gameplay. I think it's a good mix-up. And really briefly speaking about our puzzle levels, team, iZombie is really the shift where this game becomes extremely strategic. I would say the same thing about Vase Breaker in our puzzle levels as well, but team, Vase Breaker seems a little bit easier to handle when you are throwing it up against our iZombie levels. iZombie is tough sometimes, team. The layout of the level itself throws us a curveball. But to be honest, coming from iZombie and jumping into the default survival levels, we are not really struggling that much, team. Let's get this going. I think we can speed things up nicely. Oh yeah, we're just gonna stack up on pea shooters. To be honest, I never use the standard pea shooter, team. This is not my choice usually. But for now it is. I'm really hoping that we can get at least a single holiday pea shooter because, team, it's that time of year. I'm hoping that I can show off a holiday pea shooter for Feastmas. I think that's what they're calling it. Team, what a strange holiday event name. But honestly, for Plants vs. Zombies, it feels like it fits. Replanted has kind of been, I don't know, team, redefining Plants vs. Zombies to see a live event like the holiday event going on in this game. That came out in technically 2009. I get that our new one came out in 2025. But team, here we are. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first and final flag of Survival Day. And actually, we finally get a flag. So this is where I tell you guys, this is our channel call to action point. If you are enjoying your watch, your time so far, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Team, we are playing our survival levels today. And at this rate, I honestly think we're just fine playing more than one of these survival levels. So we're gonna keep going, team. More zombies are approaching. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess we're just keeping going in daytime survival. All right, well, that changes a little bit, but not very much, team. I think we're gonna bring along repeaters here, twin sunflowers, and actually we're pretty much overpowered already, so I am going to just start to spam things. However, is there anything that we can mix into our defense that will make it more exciting? I don't know, we can bring along the jalapeno, now named glucose. Team, we're gonna bring along our cherry bomb as well. Sunflowers just to make sure, and pea shooters. Team, we have a ton of defensive power right now, I have to say. I'm gonna start off with some repeaters here in our second flag, because I think we can get this going much faster than it already is, team. And if we can pull that off, well, this is gonna be a crazy level. Should I go in with Torchwood? Should I? I don't know, team. I think we might have to hold off, because if we start to burn through the level too fast, we're not really going to be able to develop a crazy defensive line. We'll just run out of time. Can you believe that? We would run out of time. That's our biggest issue right now. Because we started with 2 columns of sunflowers in the default lawn, team, the default daytime lawn, I think we're like super overpowered at this point. Now we have a full column of repeaters. I think we start going with Torchwood, but I do want at least one more column to be able to put repeaters in. Hold up, we got a Gatling Pea unlocked there. Let's just stay on top of this damage and this sun. Honestly, I think we're so fine, team. Look at this. We're gonna start to just clear through these levels so quickly. I have no doubt about it. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our second flag of survival day. Consider interacting with the channel, team. I won't call it out too much. I'm gonna try and not spam you guys, even though technically I should. This is the first flag of our level because it's segmented our level into 5 segments, but I won't spam you guys. Team, say hi, hello, how are you down in the comments? How are you guys doing? I'm glad to have you here. Our Plants vs. Zombies Replanted adventures just seem to keep continuing. Full speed, team. I can't believe we're already on to survival. How are we gonna get all of these achievements? I don't know. You might have to stick around and find out, team. My goodness, what else do we bring? We bring along our skibbity toilet. We bring along... I don't know. There really isn't anything helping us that much, so we're going to bring along explosives, squash, and spike weeds and rocks, team. Ready, set, plant, and we are into our third flag of survival day. I don't know, depending on how long this lasts, team, we might just make it through our daytime levels. And actually, I'd feel good about that mix-up. The only thing that disappointed me about the puzzle levels was that a lot of the puzzle levels were really short. I felt like I had to group a lot of them up together. And team, that may not have bothered you guys. I hope not. I hope it didn't. But for me, I feel like I am cramming in a lot of levels all at once for basically less and less reason. That's okay, team. We are having a ton of fun getting all of these achievements anyway, so I am not bothered in the slightest. Don't eat our repeater, thank goodness. Our Torchwood is basically gonna make that impossible for now. Team Skibbity Toilet is really helping us out here. Let's see if we can get our 5th Gatling Pea while we're also working on our 5th repeater in our front line. Team, we went from pea shooters to basically Gatling guns. My goodness. And they're all shooting through these Torchwoods, which is basically making it even crazier. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first and final flag of our third flag? I don't even know. Our third flag of survival day, team. You guys get it by now. If you don't, are you even watching this? More zombies are approaching. Let's go. Our cooldown for the Gatling Pea is pretty low as well. Team, we actually have so much sun that I'm thinking about just replacing pea shooters with more repeaters as we go. I'm kind of keeping my eye on the twin sunflowers, but honestly at this point, I don't think they're helping us out very much. Let's bring along some explosives as per usual. We'll bring along some defensive plants just in case, and let's rock, team, onto our, what's this, 4th flag? Yes, it is. It says 3 complete, so we have to be on 4, team. Here we go. Our 4th flag of survival day. So I have a feeling we're gonna get 5 of these. I don't know if it said it anywhere on screen. It might have. It might have, team. I don't know. But what I do know is that we are going to start flying through this level. Look at the amount of damage that we have so close to the front of our lawn. I don't think anything's gonna stand a chance. And to be totally honest, the only thing that could is probably the footballer zombie. And at this point, we can literally melt through a bucket head. So even a footballer zombie is a little bit questionable, team. I don't think there's anything that can stand in our way of flying through the rest of this level. Look how fast we're making progress too, team. These dancer zombies can't even shuffle through their own front line. Oh my gosh, this is destruction. This is destruction, team. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first and final flag of our fourth section, I guess fourth flag of Survival Day. Consider doing the things I've mentioned before. Let's keep going. Okay, I want to use this Gatling P. It feels like wasting it, but I don't know. It's not really wasting it. It just isn't that we can get a whole lot more of them before our level's over. Team, more zombies are approaching. Our fourth flag is complete. This is our final flag of Survival Day, team. These zombies are not looking like they're gonna put up much of a fight, I have to say. Let's just grab some random plants because I don't think we're gonna need them. And bring along the Gatling P just in case. Let's rock. On to our fifth flag of Survival Day. Team, what the heck? We are super overpowered at the moment. Oh my gosh, should we count up the amount of damage? 2 plus 4 plus 2. So we got 8 right there, plus 2 more is 10 every time they shoot. Plus the extra damage from Skibbity Toilet makes that 10 damage even more. A single zombie will survive for a single onslaught. And that's just the single zombie, team. The bucket heads aren't really making it very much further. Look at our level, it's flying by. Oh my gosh, it's flying by. We don't need to do any sort of defensive development, although even though that's the case, we're still gonna do it, at least with our Gatling Peas. Team, oh my gosh. Look at these zombies just get melted. Survival Day. Well, I guess this is the easy survival, team. I should be clear about that. There is going to be the hard survival for daytime, and then there also is the endless mode. So you're really only getting a taste of how easy it possibly can be. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. This is our first and final flag of our fifth section, our fifth flag overall, team. Say hi in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for your time. Holy crap. Watch this final wave of zombies get chewed through, team. We're grabbing our cup, our diamond, and the extra coins from our lawnmowers. Finally, team, you got a trophy. You've unlocked a new survival mode. We're hitting continue. Team, we're actually at about the time where I think we're good to stop, surprisingly. I know, team, I said we'd play them all and we just played one. Don't worry. Look out for the rest of these coming in the days following this video, team. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Survival Day has been complete. I'm jumping into our Zen Garden while I sign out. One last reminder, name these plants, team. You can name these ones, this one, I guess this one and this one are the same, and the Tangle Kelps in the aquarium. This has been Mike Just Joined. It has been a pleasure. Peace out. Oh yeah, and I gotta sell these. Hold up.